It's becoming a bigger story than the Summer Olympics themselves. I'm talking about the Zika virus, with World Olympians and even media members dropping out of the 2016 Games in Rio because they're scared to catch Zika, which is spread through the bites of infected mosquitoes. One has to wonder if Guam Olympians are also feeling the fear spreading like a virus through the International Olympic Committee. Regine Tugade, representing Guam in the 100-meter sprint, says the Guam National Olympic Committee is advising local Olympians to stay ready.
I just came out from a meeting with a board member from GNOC. He told me, be prepared with my insect repellent, mosquitoes repellent, whatever like that. But overall, I'm not really worried about that. I'm there to run, I'm there to compete, I'm there to, experience all of that. So that's pretty much what I'm worried about.
Now, according to the World Health Organization, the Zika virus's symptoms include mild fever, skin rash, pink eye, muscle and joint pain, and headaches, with a scientific consensus saying Zika causes microcephaly, a devastating birth defect, leading the WHO to declare Zika a global health emergency. But get this, they also say the risk of contracting Zika at the Rio Olympics is, quote, very low.
I'm definitely going to take precautions when I'm there, just wear long sleeves and long pants and try to stay away from the jungles.
GNOC head Rick Blas says the local Olympic Committee is following the situation closely and disseminates all WHO bulletins pertaining to Zika and the Rio Games, which start in August. Tugade agrees the GNOC is doing what they can.
They're doing a great job, yeah.
Now, with the Brazilian government investigating 4,000 cases of microcephaly for links to Zika, Brazil is the country hardest hit by the virus, and over 60 nations have reported outbreaks of Zika. There's also new evidence Zika may be spread sexually. The Centers for Disease Control has even issued a Level 2 alert for anyone attending the Olympics in Rio in light of mounting evidence that the Zika virus may cause GBS, a rare nerve disease that can lead to paralysis or, in rare cases, death. Now, Guam Olympians say they have done their research, and they say they'll keep on keeping on for Guam.
I'm just going to focus on my training. I can't really control what happens out there, Just focus on what I can control.
Dr. Peter Lombard will represent Guam in cycling in Rio, and in a statement says he doesn't blame athletes for succumbing to Zika fears and dropping out of the games, since a lot is still unknown about the virus. But he says the time of year is favorable when it comes to avoiding mosquitoes that transmit the virus, and generally speaking, he feels the risks are low. Now, over 200 doctors and at least one U.S. senator have petitioned the WHO to move or postpone the games. But for now, despite the mounting fears, the show will go on. Coach E.J. Calvo, Guam Basketball Confederation Director of Men's Team Activities, Men's National Team Coach, recently appointed Coach Eddie Pelkey to be the head coach of the Under-17 Boys Junior National Team for the upcoming Micronesian Basketball Tournament being held in Koror, Palau from July 25th through the 29th. Coach Pelkey brings a wealth of experience to this young squad, having over 17 years of high school coaching under his belt. He's the current head coach of the Father Duenas Friars basketball team with a championship in 2014. Also, he's the head coach of the Academy of Our Lady Cougars hoops team, having won 3 championships in his 5 years there, most recently in 2015, in which he completed a perfect 22-0 season. He's also the director of the women's basketball team activities for GBC, having coached the U18 girls squad to a bronze medal finish at the 2014 Oceania Basketball Championships in Suva, Fiji, with losses coming only to powerhouses New Zealand and Australia.